you're done now, just come out. If you're done, come out. Before they will come back. Just come out, please. Don't survive yourself. I said come this way. Stay there. When it's done, then you can now bring this thing. Now you just stay there. Wait. Your Excellency, wait. It's that way.
Let me first of all thank Mr. President, the former president of our dear state, for accepting to perform this function. It is important to us. For me, when I was shopping for, will I say, a symbol that will flag up this project, I thought it's wise that it would be proper to invite somebody who understands our terrain, who understands the suffering of the riverine. And I believe that while Mr. President was the governor of Bayelsa, he also embarked on projects like this. So he understands what we are doing today and what we have come to tell our people, to assure them that we want to do for them. Let me say this so that we understand. I understand the cost. I understand the difficult terrain. But I also understand that somebody has to take this step. If it's not done by me, then another person can also do it. But between our time, it is proper for us to make a statement to our people. When we went for campaign in the 3 local government areas of the Kalabari Kingdom, we promised them that if you give us your vote and we succeed, that we will back on the Trans Kalabari Road. And that is what I'm coming to do today. And that is what we are doing as a government. We're a government, when we make promises, we keep to our promises. I don't want to talk about politics in this project. I want us to look at the facts. It's a difficult terrain. It's going to be expensive, but we're equal to the task. Let me also say it for record purposes. We are not going to borrow to embark on this project. We have saved, and we are using our savings to pay off, which we've already done, the 30% initial advance payment. So the contractor has no reason to delay, but to start up the project immediately. On our own part, as a government, we will appeal to, first, the Rumuolumeni people to give the contractor the necessary support to take off. The Kalabari Kingdom to give the necessary support so that this project will be delivered. We don't need to sabotage it. Let me also say it clearly. For those of you who are planning to sabotage it, it is your business. If we don't do it in our own time, I wonder when you're going to get it. So you need to buy into this project. The advantage of this project is making life easy for our people. I heard the Amayam of Abodima making a statement here. The cost of building in the river, it is 4 times building in the upland. This road will bring development to our people. This road will bring economic advancement of our people. So we need to buy in. We need your buy-in. Your buy-in is not just standing here with us today, but giving all the necessary support. Cooperating with the contractor, also cooperating with your leaders, your chiefs, so that there will be no sabotage. For we as a government, our duty remains people's first. Those things that we know that will make life easy for you, it is the area that we will pay attention to. So please, give us the necessary support so that this project will be achieved at record time. It's important at record time. So that we can also look at other aspects of the state economy. We're not going to focus only on roads, but this particular road is important to the development of our state. And that is why we are starting it now, because of the time that is required to deliver it. So let me thank every one of you. The permanent secretary has given you the description of the project. It is not just one bridge, it is a lot of bridges. It is also a road that will take what we call Decon Pie. It is a road that we are building on top of swamp, so it's not going to be easy. So we have to start on time so that I will drive to your place to commission this project while I am still in office. Let me, on this note, invite our father to speak to us and also flag off this project to the glory of God. Thank you, and God bless you.
Of River State, Fubara, thank you for this project. Excellency, the Deputy Governor, the Right Honorable Speaker of the State House of Assembly, members of the National Assembly here with us, serving and former. I've seen our party leaders here with us, the man we call Total, the former National Chairman of PDP, our former Governor, Celestine, thank you for being here with us. The Governor recognized quite a number of senior citizens. I don't need to bore you. But let me especially appreciate our traditional rulers who have come in their numbers and their regalia. Thank you for the warm reception we have seen today. My dear brothers and sisters from River State, let me sincerely thank you. In fact, the paramount ruler, the king of Rumuolumeni said so, I have been a part of this community. From 1983 till 1994, I was a part of this community when I was lecturing in River State College of Education. So it's a big honor for me, and I have to sincerely thank the governor, members of his team in the government, and indeed the people of River State for asking me to come and flag up this project, to come and associate with this historical project. It's a part, Kalabari area is a part of River State that I'm quite used to. And when I was invited to come and flag up, I felt that it's only a person who has vision and who has the commitment to develop his people that can do this. So, Your Excellency, let me commend you for your vision and the courage to start this road project, because it's not going to be a tea party. If you must develop a nation or develop a region or a state, there are three critical elements. There are other things, can count as many as you can, but there are three critical elements that you must look at. First is communication in terms of road network, in terms of rail, in terms of air services, and in terms of river movement on the waterways. The River State is blessed, and they are doing well in these areas. And of course, the last is security. This Trans Kalabari Road Project would really enhance the economic growth and development of River State and the social integration of the state. And also will help the security services to manage the security of the state. I commend the governor. When I was the governor, I had a similar vision, and people who the road will not directly link to the communities should know that they are also primary beneficiaries. Because when this road is completed, there will be a lot of jetties along the creeks. And to move from one point to a community may no longer take hours. Within 10 minutes, in some cases 5 minutes, maximum 20 minutes, you'll be able to get to your community. In that case, there will be no need to overload boats that could lead to accidents. There will be no need to go at a very high speed that could lead to accidents. So when you make major roads across a riverine area, you have solved numerous problems. So for the governor, we commend you. Just like you made the request, we plead that the citizens of this state should encourage Fubara. He has shown within this short period that is somebody who is focused and who has the commitment to move River State to a higher level. And we need the maximum cooperation. And on that note, let me really plead, because the political tension in the state is coming too much. Transition in Nigeria is becoming a problem. At the center, presidents have been taken over from presidents. There are always issues, but at least it's better money. But at the state level, it's becoming noisy in so many states. And I feel that it's not the best. Outgoing governors and incoming governors must know that they work together for the collective interest of the citizens of the state. And that is critical because you must work together. In this case of River State, Honorable Minister Wike and Governor SYMFONI Fubara must work together for developing the land and the people of River State. The tension will not help us. River State is very critical in this country. River State is the heart of the Niger Delta. If River State is destabilized, the whole Niger Delta will be destabilized. And it will not end within the Niger Delta alone, because I'm from this part of the country and I know how the system works. And we wouldn't want any crisis in River State. Leaders must know that nobody takes 100%. You must learn the principle of give and take. So our own political actors must work together if you love the Rivers people. You must work together if you love the Rivers people. And I join the leaders of River State and the well-meaning Nigerians that have been calling for truce. They have been calling for ceasefire to also re-emphasize that there is need for ceasefire. Let us do things that will rather project the state. There's this common saying that when two elephants are fighting, the grass suffers. Both the governor and our minister are young people, very young people, but they are powerful. And if they continue to fight, the Rivers people will suffer. And we wouldn't want the Rivers people to suffer. So we are calling on them. We are calling on them to embrace themselves. One hand does not clap. You take two hands to clap. So we want them to work together for the collective interest. Whatever has passed has passed. Let's move to a new future for the interest of the state, for the interest of the Niger Delta, and indeed for the interest of this country. On this note, let me join the governor to call on the key stakeholders, the communities that this road will traverse, both the traditional rulers, the elders, the youths, and the women, to work with the company. And Lubrik Engineering Company is a major challenge. In fact, I was just asking the governor, do you know them? Do they have the capacity to deliver? At my level, I'm supposed to know very well, but I still asked the governor. And the governor gave me the assurance that this company will deliver. So today, I'm in part and I'm witnessing this. It's almost like oath taking. The commitment from the governor and the commitment from the contracting engineering company to deliver this project to our people. And our people will meet with you, the traditional rulers, the traditional institutions, the elders, the youth, the women, to cooperate with the government and cooperate with the contracting firm, so that we have this Trans Kalabari Road linking up to Rumuolumeni. It's a major road that will stimulate the economic and human growth of the River State. And I believe we'll all smile the day that Fubara will come for the commissioning of this project. On this note, let me formally move to flag off the Trans Kalabari Road for the use of our people for the development of River State. I thank